Hi guys, Kid Kroupar coming at you. By the time you see this video, it'll be 2021. Snaps for that, we made it. So in case you haven't noticed, my channel has grown quite a bit in the year 2020. It has, I'm now at 2,100 subscribers. So that's insane. And because I'm gaining so many followers, I figured it would be a good idea for you guys, for me, to give you an introduction video. So who I am, what I'm about, what my channel is about, because I know some of you guys only know me from my 12 Days of Christmas carols, or you only know me for my comedy skits, or you only know me for this or that. So I figured it would be good for me to come on here and tell you a bit about me. And if you already know me personally, this might just be a fun video. I might tell you some facts that you didn't know about me. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to begin, my name is Abigail Kroupar. My channel name is Kid Kroupar. So the reason why my channel is called Kid Kroupar is because before I actually created my YouTube channel, I would just randomly go with my camera like this and I'd go, Kid Kroupar. I don't know where it came from, but I just thought it sounded really catchy, but I'd be like, Kid Kroupar coming at you. And then my friends were like, you should just make a YouTube channel. And I was like, no one's gonna watch me. Nah. And then eventually I kind of got the courage and I was like, why not? And slowly but surely, well, I guess kind of fast this past year, I gained a following, which I never really thought would happen. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, my name's Abigail. If you want to call me Kid Kroupar, that's cool. I'm currently 19 years old. My birthday is January 30th, 2001. Getting close to my birthday, getting close to being the big 20, so that's fun. I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions or just general questions that I feel like you should know. Let's see, how tall am I? I'm 5 foot tall exactly. So a lot of people think I'm 4'11". Nope, I've worked so hard to get to 5 foot. Dogs or cats? Cats. I kind of have a bad history with dogs, so I'm not really the biggest fan if I'm being honest. Am I in college? Yes, I am a sophomore and I'm going to Oregon Coast Community College and I'm hoping to be an elementary school teacher, specifically like kindergarten would be really cool. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I love coffee. I've been drinking it black lately. It's pretty fun. My life goals, well, one of my life goals is to be an elementary school teacher. I would love to, there's so many things I would love to do. I guess one of my biggest life goals is recovering from my eating disorder. So for 3 months this past year, I left YouTube for a bit and I went to residential for my eating disorder. Automatically, I know the video's not going to be monetized because I said the word eating disorder. I was diagnosed with bulimia nervosa. A little bit of backstory on it. In the year, I believe it was 2019, so I was like 18. It's 2018, 2019. I went to a treatment center for anorexia nervosa, and it honestly saved my life. And of course, I relapsed because with these kind of things, it's unfortunate, but with this kind of illness, relapse is very likely. So I relapsed and then I got an NG tube. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a tube that goes up your nose and down your throat and it gives you nutrition that I wasn't able to do orally. It honestly saved my life. I thank God I'm here today. I guess another thing about me is I just want to say that I am not recovered by any means. I am currently in recovery. There's definitely a difference between two of those things, because recovered means that you don't let the eating disorder control your life at all, but I'll admit I'm struggling. People have reached out to me and I'm working on it. I have an outpatient team and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. But yeah, so that's a big thing about me. Am I single or am I taken? Okay, so a lot of people have messaged me and they're like, hey, you're so beautiful, and I'm like, thanks. And then it's really awkward because then I have to tell them like, hey, I'm taken, but like I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm taken. I have a boyfriend named Jacob. He's absolutely wonderful. If you check out some of my earlier videos, I actually make videos for him, so that's pretty fun. How long was my longest relationship? The one I'm with my boyfriend right now. On January 11th, we will be together for 3 years total. So that's awesome. How many siblings do I have? I have one brother and one sister, and they're both older than me. Okay, tell us one thing about me that you wouldn't know. Let's see. What's something you wouldn't know? I sing opera sometimes in my spare time. That's pretty fun. You know, it's great. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not gonna really edit this, so let's see. What is my coffee order? I've been really digging cold brews. If I go to Starbucks, so like the Christmassy stuff is still out. I love the Irish cream cold brew. It's really good. I love cold brew because it's like really sweet at the first and then it starts tasting like black coffee if you don't mix it up. So I really like that. How many countries have I traveled to? None. I've only been in the United States of America. Let's see. What is my favorite color? Pink. What social media am I addicted to? YouTube. Like, generally, I watch a lot of YouTube. YouTubers I watch Nikocado Avocado, I watch Amberlyn Reed, I watch Of Herbs and Altars. She's really cool. Who's my role model? Myself. Like, whenever I'm doing well, I look up to myself, for real. What time is my bedtime? I don't really have a set bedtime. I try getting in bed by 10, though. Let's see. What is my favorite movie? School of Rock. What TV show am I currently watching? I'm not really watching anything. Me and my boyfriend are watching, I believe it's JCS Productions, Criminal Psychology. So pretty much just criminal psychology is really cool. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through these questions. What was the last thing I ate? The last thing I ate was a bowl of Life cereal with 2% milk. Okay. What was my favorite subject in school? Drama. But if we're looking at like academic-wise, English. I really love drama and English. That's one thing I really do miss is I really miss being on the stage. I love it so much. I love acting, I love improv, even though I'm not the best at improv. That's why I love doing these skits for you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna move into my channel. So I don't really have set dates for anything. I've kind of thrown some ideas around in live streams, but I'm not really sure. But what I can guarantee you is that there will be skits. There will be music covers, whether you like them or not. And there will be sit-down talk videos. And that's that. I don't really have a general theme for my channel. My theme is basically whatever I want, and you guys have been seeming to enjoy it, so, and I appreciate all your guys' comments too. You guys are awesome. So, yeah, and a lot of people don't really know this, but if you hit the bell next to the subscribe button, then you'll be notified every time I post, or you should be anyways, so. A lot of people are like, I don't know when you're gonna post. Well, just hit the bell and you'll know. Let's see. How would I describe my fashion? Comfortable. I really like comfortable clothes. That's just point blank period. And yes, I'm wearing my Christmas thing even though it's past Christmas. Some of these questions aren't applicable because, okay, another thing, I live in Waldport. Population of around 2,000 something, so pretty soon I'm gonna have more subscribers than the population, so that's pretty exciting, not gonna lie. What apps do I recommend for editing videos? I use iMovie. Very basic, I know, but it works. It does the job, and you guys seem to be liking it. Okay, and now it's just going into this weird chat, so I'll just continue talking. Let's see. So, I guess this is just my question. I feel like I've said a lot. I guess my question for you guys is, what do you want to see more of? Because I love your guys' feedback. That's another thing, I guess, that I would like to know. That's another thing about me, is I really appreciate constructive criticism, and I don't appreciate comments that are like, you're terrible, you're an awful person. And like, honestly, it doesn't bother me. I just don't want that negativity on my channel. So that's another thing. If you're gonna comment on my channel, be sure that it's constructive, or that, I don't know, that you're a decent human being. Because if you say like an example of constructive criticism would be like, oh, well, this editing app works really well versus iMovie. I'd be like, okay, that's awesome. You know, that's constructive. I can look into it. You know, it makes sense. But if you're just like, your makeup sucks, then I'm like, who does that help? You know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah, so. Okay, you guys, well, you know me. I could continue on this for another 10 minutes, but I don't really see the point necessarily. I don't want to bore you guys. So I hope these questions, they weren't like super deep or anything, but I hope you get a general idea of who I am. Maybe I could do a Draw My Life. I'm getting into digital drawing right now using Krita. It's awesome. My boyfriend recommended it to me, and he actually got me this drawing pad for Christmas that like you can draw on and you can see the picture and it shows up on your computer screen, so it's like really cool. Maybe I could show you guys videos of that. You don't know. So that's what's up. I hope everyone has a happy and healthy new year. I hope everyone stays safe, and please wear your mask unless you are like in your house. You don't need to wear a mask in your house. And also, public service announcement, unless you're in the car with multiple people, maybe, you don't need to wear a mask in a car. I just want to make that clear, because I feel like people are just like, yo, I'm in my car, and I'm like, where are you going? They're at the gas station. I'm like, you don't need to wear a mask. But anyways, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome, and I'm so excited to watch this channel grow, and I hope this video helps you get to know me a little better. If you want to know anything else about me, leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply. You guys are awesome. Kid Krupar signing out. Squaw.